Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Violet GoLocke. Last episode, we took a nice long adventure towards the Dark Team Starbase. Almost said the Titan Pokemon, but we did that 2 episodes ago. We were able to beat Bombardier 2 episodes ago, and after that, we immediately went to a little bit to the north and found ourselves the Dark Team Starbase. I believe they're called the Segin Squad. Our team is pretty well established to be able to take them on. Obviously, Mankey is a pretty powerful Pokemon we own, and he just wrecks Dark types. So, start of today's episode, we're just gonna make a beeline over to the front gate of the squad and hopefully take them down. Assuming we can take them down. I do have some other fun plans for later on in the episode, and of course, we do get another encounter where we'll take them down. We're building up quite the stockpile of Pokemon. It does help that we haven't lost Pokemon in a while, so it's like we're coming up to the gate. Assuming this is a Star Barrage like the last one, we're gonna have to fight with the first three Pokemon in our party. So, looking at our Pokemon, I definitely want to bring a Azumarill, but I think I'm also gonna bring Swalot. Before we head into, let's change Swalot's moves around. I do kind of want to keep Rain Dance still. Just in case we need to switch into a Azumarill. Oh, Gunk Shot. Despite our attack being a little lower, I think I'm going to teach the Swallow Gunk Shot. I'm going to get rid of Stockpile for now. All the other moves are such great moves. I definitely, like I said, want to keep Rain Dance around for some Azumarill help, just in case. I think other than that, we are ready. Yeah, these three are good. Let's give Sam the Silk Scarf. I know we had this on Liam for a while. Rest in peace. It'll just boost the normal moves a bit. We hopefully won't end up needing to use Mario, so I'm not going to really worry about giving Mario an item. Sending Mario in to be an absolute last resort, because I really do want to level him up a bit more, but I think we're just about ready. Here we go. Challenge Team Starbase with the first three Pokemon in our party. Let's hit it. Heading on in with our buddy Clive. Beep Gazert. Some kid lucked out beating one of our sister squads, and now he thinks he can take us on. Time to give him the boot, gang. Let's show this Gatecrasher what Team Star can do. If you're listening, Gatecrasher, know this. Let's give me 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes. Our boss won't lift a finger to deal with the likes of you. Yeah, whatever you say. We were able to do it pretty easily last time, so let's show them what we're made of, Mike. Looks like some Pawniard over here. Mike will ram through these, I'll tell you what. Let's keep in mind that there are Pawniard and not send out Swalot against those, though. Looks like there's a few Sandile here. Ooh, Colin might have some trouble against them, so let's be a little cautious. There we go. Yeah, Swallow definitely took a little damage. I'm not going to send in Mike against those Murkrow, I'll tell you what. Mike can fight these Pawniard, and then Swalot can fight these Murkrow. That should work. Then we can send our Azumarill to fight these little Zora over here. We're already a third of the way there. We're making very, very good progress, so very happy about that. Looks like some Stunky should be getting our Pokemon back soon. There we go. I really don't want to send out our Mankey against those Murkrow just in case. Sneasel should be fine, so do that and then come back around and send out a Azumarill against these Murkrow. Honestly, that might be enough. I think that's 30, and if not, taking down these Sneasel should get us there, so let's have Colin do that. That should be 30, I think. Yeah, look at that. 30 out of 30 in a little over a minute. Team Star, you are nothing compared to the strength of our Pokemon. He's way above our level. We've got to get the boss. Oh, here we go. Last boss was pretty easy, but it is because we had a good strategy. This one, I'm kind of just going in blind. I haven't really looked into this trader's Pokemon or anything at all. Obviously, I know he specializes in dark Pokemon, but other than that, we're kind of in the dark here. No pun intended, but loss of Team Star's dark crew, Giacomo. A little nervous. I won't say very nervous. We are a bit, I think, over-leveled for this point. But again, who knows what he's throwing at us. I don't want to lose any Pokemon, but done a real number on us, Party Crasher. Max, was it? I'm Giacomo. At the deck, I go by DJ Vice. Call me whichever. It's a vibe either way. Nice to meet you and all, but how about we skip straight to your outro? Don't worry. I'll play you a sick Requiem as you crash and burn. Let's get this party started. His little Revivaroom looks sick. It's got disco balls and everything on it. Let's see what you got for us, Giacomo. Hopefully some dark types that make he can just cross-chop his way through. Look at that. He looks like he's playing this music. I know he's their DJ, so... Speaking of dark types Mankey can just shred through, Pawniard, that is going to go down absolutely in one hit. You don't really think things through, do you? Declaring war on Team Star is a real bad move. This thing is going to eat this cross chop, and it's not going to like it, I'll tell you what. There we go. Easy enough. Now we're on to a second Pokemon, and we have taken no damage. Assuming this is like the other Team Star base we fought, his second Pokemon is that Revivroom. Yeah, it looks like it. Time to up the tempo. The show ain't over yet. I'd assume his Revivroom is Dark type, since the last Revivroom was Fire type. So, oh, it knows Intimidate. That's a little bit annoying, but we're all right. Let's just Terrasilize and Cross Chop. We should be able to take down pretty quick. We are 7 levels over it, so here we go. Charge up that Terra Orb. Throw that to our little Mankey. Get him nice and powered up with that big old fist on his head. Makes his Cross Chop powered up for whatever reason. Maybe he's adding a third fist into the Cross Chop. We do have to hit the Cross Chop. Let's keep that in mind. Metal Sound. That can be a little worrying. Lowering our special defense. I don't think this thing is necessarily a special attacker, so we might be okay, but there we go. Let's hit this Cross Chop. Okay, did a little under half, so we're going to have to hit at least 2 more. That's all right, though. Let's do it again. Ooh, a second Metal Sound. That is really worrying. I think I'm honestly going to, even though... I think I want to switch out after this Cross Chop, just in case he is a special attacker, because the last thing I need is to lose our Mankey, and we are at -4 special defense right now. So I think I am going to switch into our Swalot. Swalot can take a beating from basically anything, so it's a pretty safe choice. So no matter what he's going to throw at us, if it truly is a special attack, that was definitely a good call. Swift, I think, is a special move. We might have lost Mankey there. Huh, how's that for opening track? I'll spin you up good, Party Crasher. You're not winning this, dude. It's almost over. Assuming I hit this Gunk Shot, I think your Starmobile's done. Another what's it called? Metal Sound, but we should be fine as long as we hit this, and I think this will knock it out, shouldn't it? There we go. Just like that, another Team Star base down. That one I'd say was even easier than the first. There he goes. Swalot. Big old mouth. Just like kind of screaming at him. Guess that's that. Sorry to crash your party, dude. You had some cool music going there, but about 1.5 years ago. Guess that's that. What's up, Giacomo? Did something happen? Big Boss just wanted my take on some stuff, so we had a chat and settle on a few plans. A few plans? Like, for what? Operation Star, first of all, and also a new code of conduct for the team. You know how tons of new members have joined up recently? We figured we gotta make some team rules, like a code, so we'll all be on the same page. Nice. You'll come up with a great code for us, won't you, Giacomo? Ah, no thanks. Way too much pressure. I mean, yeah, I used to be the president of the student council, but you know everyone ended up hating me after that, right? Of course we know. You forced a ton of stuffy rules on everyone and they wouldn't take it. We got some other nerd to replace you after, like, 5 minutes. I cannot help but concur. Male students' hair must stray no further than 1.8 inches below the nape, and so forth. Your rules were vexation made manifest. My point exactly. So you'll agree that I shouldn't be let anywhere near this new code. We always know what's best for the team, Giacomo. You look out for us. You earned our trust many times over. Without you, Team Star just wouldn't work. That stuck-up student council prez isn't who you are anymore, man. Code written by the Giacomo I'm looking at now. I'd follow that any day. As would I. Okay. Thanks for the ego boost, everyone. I'll do it. I'll write up that darn code. Did the best I could. Wrote that code myself, and there's no going back on it now. My day as a boss are over. So here, take my star badge, would you? Thanks for that, man. Look, he looks pretty friendly. Like, he's smiling at us, he's shaking our hand and everything. And these Team Star folk don't seem like such bad people. Give you this choice TM too. You earned it, fair and square. Foul play, that's a pretty good Dark-type move. The user turns the target's strength against it. The higher the target's attack stat, the greater damage this move inflicts. Ah, so this is how the party ends. Let's talk about those Pokemon of yours. They're crazy strong, huh? You learned those trainer chops at the academy? Like what moves you should use and stuff? I mean, yeah, I did. Huh, okay. You like it at the academy? Having fun? I mean, I haven't been there in a while, so... No kidding. Sorry to interrupt, but you, Giacomo? Whoa, wasn't expecting a giant Pombador to make a guest appearance today. You get a Quaxwell to style that up for you? I'm just after a quick word. Would you mind? Sure, I can tell it's going to be something annoying, but I guess I'm newly freed up for time. Thanks. I'll get straight to it. Seems all of you in Team Star are headed for expulsion if you keep up your current activities. So why wouldn't you break up the team and start attending class at the academy again? That's what you want to know? As it happens, we're actually waiting on a pal, though we don't know if they'll be coming back. A pal? Close friend of yours, are they? They're only the strongest boss in all of Team Star. Like how there's a top champion who's the absolute #1 trainer, you know? They're the one who invited us other bosses to form the team. We call him the Big Boss. Where is this big boss of yours now? Wouldn't we like to know? We haven't heard from him in, I don't know, must be a year and a half now. We thought that if we kept Team Star going, then they'd get back in touch one day. But the teachers keep pressing us to call it quits, and then we get party crashers like you two. Maybe the big boss did ditch us. They were talking about breaking up the team before and all. So Team Star and this big boss of yours, they're really that important to you? Is the sky blue? Let me put it in words. Let me put it in words, you eggheads at the academy might understand. They're my greatest treasure. Every time we beat one of these Team Star leaders, I just makes me feel bad for beating them. Like they're such genuine good people. Definitely feels like there's something a little under the surface there that we're trying to figure out with our buddy Clive. You know, whoever Clive actually may be. There we go, heading on out. Might as well tell Cassiopeia what we just managed to do. Hey Max, it's me. Take it the Giacomo Star Badge is now in your possession. I see. With its boss out of the picture, the Segin Squad is pretty much done for. Giacomo. Sorry, I got distracted for a second there again. And about your reward, transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. Nice, 6,000 this time. It's a bit more than last time. You can now make more kinds of TMs too. Use those new TMs to strengthen your Pokemon even further. I'll have my supply unit rep meet you shortly to deliver some bonus materials too. I assume this is Penny. She was the supply material rep last time, so... Hello, it's me again, from the supply unit. Oh, there's Miraidon. What's he out here for? What the heck? Hey, stop that. She definitely doesn't seem to like Miraidon checking her out. He's just being friendly, though. Maybe she's got a sandwich in her bag or something. He does seem to like those, so... Oh, he's knocked out. Look at him. It drooled all over me. What even is that Pokemon, anyway? I honestly have no idea. It's a big robot lizard. Huh? I'm amazed you're so calm with a giant question mark of a Pokemon at your side. But before I forget, here's your reward. Nice chunk of Pokemon materials. Nice. Your name's Max, right? Since you're part of Operation Starfall's battle unit, can I ask you something? What do you think of Team Star? I mean, they're not all that. We've done pretty fine so far. Interesting. You know, some of the rumors say Team Star wasn't always a bunch of delinquents. Most of them used to be victims of bullying, or they just found it hard to interact with people. Then these misfits and outsiders found each other and banded together to form Team Star. All they wanted to do was push back against the bullies they couldn't face alone. But that's just info I got by hacking other students' social media accounts. I also found talk about some secret mastermind behind the 5 bosses, someone who recruited them to the team in the first place. I don't normally talk this much, my throat kinda hurts. So good luck with taking down the other bases and stuff. Alright, fair enough. So it looks like Team Star isn't a group of bad people. Wow, it's a crazy idea. It's almost like I was just saying that. Let's head on down here and catch a new Pokemon. We do get a new encounter, like I said. Our team's pretty healed up, so I'm not too worried about it. Try to catch a Pokemon we haven't really messed with much before. I feel like we have caught a Flittle, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm not going to really do that. Doesn't matter too much what we catch here, since, again, it's mostly just whatever we get, so... We have already caught a Capsicid. I'm not going to catch a Capsicid. We just caught the Capsicid. It was an easy fight. The main point of finding new Pokemon to catch in this kind of scenario is just like, you know, potentially risking our Pokemon on the line. Like, obviously, it makes it a little harder, but, you know, the harder Nuzlocke is, the more fun it is, personally. So, let's just chuck a little Pokeball at this Rockruff. Hopefully it'll catch it. We can get our new Pokemon. It'd be very nice to get a Rockruff, I'll tell you why. That's such a cool Pokemon. Chances of that are very slim, though. I don't really see many wild Rockruff around here, so... Shroomer's leveled up. Nice. Register to Pokedex. We're alright. Send it to our box. Slot it in the little library-looking thing. And then let's go meet it in that box. And grab it. while we're here, no, it doesn't look like I've caught a Flittle. Okay, so next encounter, I'll keep that in mind. But let's put Rockruff down in our little like replacement box, I'll call it. That being said, our next encounter for the Pokemon Violet GoLocke is a Fletchling, a great flying Pokemon. We've seen quite a few Fletchling on our little adventure. This Fletchling is a female with a Terra flying. A Big Pex is a very good ability for it to have. It's another weird nature that's just defensive, so not really a big deal. Just for anyone wondering, it is gentle. I think wasn't our Cacnea gentle or something too? Something recent we got was gentle as well. Maybe I'm just misremembering. But Fletchling is a great Pokemon, especially when it evolves. I already got a great name for this. I always call my Fletchling Spitfire. It's like I believe it's the name of like a plane and a fire type flying Pokemon. It's a pretty good name. Not to pat myself on the back or anything there. Right now, we're not going to really put it on the team. I really like where our team is at right now, so I'm probably not going to be making many changes to it. At least, hopefully not, I should say. So, building up a nice reserve in the back is a great idea, especially right now where we're still kind of trying to evolve a lot of our team and make them really formidable opponents. Let's heal up at this Pokemon Center. Like I said, I had some fun plans for the rest of the episode. We're actually going to take a tiny little break from doing the main story, and we're going to head back to Mesa Goza. We're going to be spending a little bit of time doing some shopping for some held items, and also I decided we've been staring at the back of our mostly default trainer for a while. It's time we get them decked out with some cool gear, so we're going to hit the shop too. Charge up our Terror, nice. Have we talked to this person? Yeah, we have. That's why their little text bubble is not bright yellow, so let's head over to Mesa Goza and do exactly what I was talking about. I do believe our next big, what's it called? Our next big badge is nowhere near where we are now anyway, so it's a good call to take a tiny little break. It's only going to be for the rest of this episode, don't worry too much, but we've been going so hard at badge to badge that I felt like it's a nice time to take a little breather and pick up some held items or stuff. We are going to grab our held items first. Who do we need items for? So Swalot we need, and then Shroomish we really need. We might as well see what other items they have while we're here. So Miracle Seed, that might be kind of useful. Swalot. Swalot we might give the Quick Claw, just because Swalot never really moves first, but it could be useful, so might as well. I'll buy that. And then Miracle Seed, I think, is what I'm going to give to our Shroomish, just so our Grass type moves get a little bit of a boost. Once it learns fighting moves, it'll probably mostly be using that. But for now, we do have a fighting type in Mankey, so there's not really a reason to prioritize its fighting moves when we have a Pokemon that, for right now, at least hits harder than it. Although Big Root's pretty useful too, because it knows Mega Drain. I think I'm going to give it the Big Root. That way it gets more HP back. Should just check my bag then. No, not on Shroomish. What the Big Root does is every time it uses Mega Drain or any other HP stealing move, I think even Leech Seed works, it'll like heal it quite a bit more. And since our Shroomish has like what, half of its moveset as HP stealing moves right now, that's pretty considerable. So let's head in here. That doesn't look like a closed store. Never mind. Like I said, we're gonna be trying to deck out our trainer, making them look nice and pretty. So let's head on up here. I think there's some clothing stores. This looks kind of like a clothing store that we can't go in. That's not a clothing store, I guess. That looks like a tea place. This as well. What about this? Nope. Very, very difficult to tell what I can actually go into here. That doesn't look like clothing. This definitely is clothing. Let's head on in here. Rough and Tough. What do you got for us? Ooh, some gloves. That could be cool. As soon as our trainer pops up, we'll take a look. I don't know if I like the black. Ooh, the red maybe. Green is my favorite color, so let's see how these look. I don't really like how the gloves look, honestly. Are there any other gloves? I mean, there's mittens. What do I think about these? They look okay, but the colors are kind of... Nah, I'm alright. Okay, let's look at hats. How about hats? Lots of pom-pom hats? Man, there's not really anything great here. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Bighorn. What else? Honestly, I kind of just like what we got. I know I was so excited to come here and check all these out, but let's take a look at glasses. I don't really wear, obviously, like reading glasses in real life, but I do wear sunglasses. Oh, these kind of look like my sunglasses. That's just what I wear. That's my sunglasses right there. I'm going to immediately buy those. Let's put those on. So at least we got that. And, we haven't really done much else clothing-wise. It looks like there's a sock store. Maybe shoes. Is it just socks? No way is it just socks, right? It's totally just they're just socks. Are you serious? I'm not just buying socks. That's lame. That's like really weird. I do know we have quite a few. Oh, is this a hat store? Can we go in here? Oh, we can? What hats do we got? Some sport hats. I don't really love the way the sport hats look though. What about what do Gatsby caps look? Gatsby caps look like? You can get a beanie. What's the beanie look like? I don't know if I like that either. What are these? I don't know if I like the brown. Is there like a black one? Ooh, that doesn't look great with our outfit though. The gray doesn't look great either. None of these are none of this is really great, I'll be honest. What about navy? I can rock with that. I do want to, although I just like how our hat looks right now, honestly. Really making good progress. I know we have uniforms. I don't remember what button it is to put, like, check them out. Nope, that's the camera app. Is it up? Nope, those are like emotes. Is it left? Is that how there we go. So these are the uniforms we just start with, I guess. I think we're in spring right now. What is summer? No, we're in summer? Yeah. What does spring look like? I do like that. What is it, autumn? Ooh, I do really like that. What about winter? Autumn might be what I'm going with, honestly. No, definitely autumn. I like the little, like, vest. We got socks, whatever. Performance sneakers, what do these look like? I think I like those a bit more than what we got on. School gloves. I do like that, I'll be honest. Okay, different bag. Honestly, I like that a lot, too. Okay, we got two other hats. Might as well try them on. No, I don't like that. What about the helmet? No, that just looks really bad, I'm gonna be completely honest. We do have our phone case. We only, unfortunately, have the Rotom one. But I do like this outfit. I will say, though, thinking about the phone cases, you know, on this exact, like, user on my Switch, it was when the save file that I did my, what's it called? My Pokemon Sword GoLocke. If you guys didn't check that out, you should definitely go check that out. It was very, very fun to do. I was able to get pretty far in it. I won't spoil too much, but we go up to this woman. My, I sense great depth in your past. You must have seen much in lives gone by. I can study your Rotom phone to appear in the past lives you've lived. I call it Rotometry. Care to try it? Might as well. Ah, your past drifts before my eyes. I see a life you once lived. Oh, where is this? Galar? Yes, yes. It's coming to clearer focus. In this previous life, you once tread the grounds of Galar. I see you facing down enormous challenges in the Galar region with equally enormous Dynamax Pokemon at your side. I'm going to fashion for your Rotom phone a case that befits your memories. And there. Your case is finished. Carry it proudly. We got the ball guy case. If you wish to plumb your memories from more past lives, come speak to me again. So if we go to our... How did I get to outfits again? Is it this button? It is. If you have save data for, I think, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, I think Legends Arceus gives you it too. Pokemon Sword and Shield, obviously, or the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee, you're able to talk to this woman. She'll give you a phone case based off that game. So you can't really see it here, I don't think. Nah, but our phone case does now have Ball Guy on the back from our little Pokemon Sword and Shield adventure. You can see it there. It's kind of funny looking. I really like it. It's definitely fitting of our character and a good little callback to our old playthrough of our Pokemon Sword GoLocke. With that being said, with our newly fashioned out trainer, not much has changed, but with our new outfit and our new phone case, I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. Next episode, we're going to get right back on track to fighting those badges and, you know, progressing a bit. I do have our eyes set on our next badge. Now, I'll let you know right now it's a gym this time, which is exciting. We haven't done one of those in a while, but make sure to tune in next time for that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good day.